Okay. So Wiltz chooses treasure box.
Yeah. Now, Treasure Box is a map that me and Wilch were playing earlier. Um, and I must say, Wilch was phenomenal on it. The way in which he controls spawns and land snipes using the megas is, uh, I would argue, top level stuff. He is a very controlled player in that regard. He knows exactly how to play the map. He incorporates power up denial at times. It's very strong stuff from him. Um, the problem he has, I believe,
Oh yeah,
Wilch,
I run that on
is
the
that
server.
yeah, the problem Wilch has, I believe, is that he kind of has to fight DK at his own game because both of these players are speedsters. Both of them know how to incorporate blasts. There's not really much that's different between these two. So, I'm going to see a clash of the speedsters here. It's going to be quite exciting to see. Rarely see two people at this kind of level compete who have such similar skill sets. How are you feeling for this series overall, Jacob?
Wilch and me are very close players.
Hmm.
I got swept by DK. I'm expecting about a 3-1.
Yeah.
I think Wilch can take a game.
Though a thing to keep in mind, Wilch often plays his rounds, or has often played his rounds when he's woken up. He's been awake a while now, and we've seen when he fought Robert that a Wilch that has woken up is a force to be reckoned with. So it's going to be an exciting game. We'll give a countdown as always.
All right.
But round one, treasure box. DKman and Wilch
Good
competing.
contender match here, or
Yeah,
challenger. I keep getting them mixed up.
big stakes. DKman still vying for
Pretty
a
big
second
spawn over
place.
there. Both gonna do about the same thing.
Yeah,
Wilch goes absolutely flying with the mega.
yeah, he loves his megas,
DK
but
with a pretty big advantage after that spawn.
Wilch loves his megas
DK
and
gonna steal
DK.
both
Yeah,
blasts.
very good stuff from him. But Wilch will have a super speed from the upper
Oh,
section.
Wilch hits the edge of the platform.
Yeah,
Gotta use the mega
yeah.
here.
But
Very
he'll come
good.
in. Yep, DK also got
Super speed.
caught.
What?
I guess he wanted to go back, but then hit DK on a
Kinda.
rebound. That's kind of funny. Yeah. And I must say, for everyone who's listening, this match has some pretty
Oh,
big
good spawn
implications.
for both.
If I may for a second. DK still gunning for like a second place finish in Challenger, which is within the realm of reasonable possibility, and Wilch hoping to avoid a matchup against someone like Kago in the
Wilch has a line. He's
yeah,
gonna get
great
2 out
line.
of 3, but
Yeah,
gonna really
Wilch
commit to it.
Wilch hoping to avoid someone like Kago in the play-ins, and so this match is pretty darn big for both of them.
Good
Both of them have
spawn
some
for
big investment.
DK. Rebounds, gets a gem, stays very controlled. Good
Yeah,
stuff from him so far.
yeah,
I wonder
Wilch
if Wilch's performances are directly tied to his choice of marble.
perhaps, and a
Oh,
big
what a
mega,
mega!
and Wilch is going to respawn all the way across the map.
Oh my god!
How?
What the hell?
I've never seen that. That is devastating.
Ah,
And so far, Wilch just
another
not.
great spawn for DK. He is
Yeah,
dominating. He was this good when I played him.
and he's going to leave early.
I
Wilch will get a
think he's
couple
gonna go
reds.
far.
And we have a great spawn here for Wilch, who's close, but DK not to be outdone. He comes in and snipes
I
that
think they
blue.
share that.
No, they didn't. That one was all DK's.
DK defaults in the middle. Wilch
Won't have
does, but no
much.
power up.
Yeah. Wilch will eventually get a
DK
mega, and he'll
first
probably
kill
dominate this
spawn,
spawn
but Wilch
now.
has the mega.
Yeah.
DK avoids it, but let's see.
Huge
Was the
spawn for
spawn
Wilch.
good spawn for him. Able to get
Hmm.
good, 80% of it.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Lead
Wilch
is
needs.
15. This is
It's
doable.
yeah,
2 minutes
he
left.
can come back, and that's another
Good
great.
spawn for him.
I
Can he
like what
get
Wilch
there?
did, like going
Yes,
back
he
for the
can.
super speed. Goes back for the super speed and then uses it to route up. That's some
Lead is
very
about
good
10.
stuff. That is the kind of stuff that made Wilch so
DK
fearsome
defaults
earlier.
over here. Oh, good spawn for him.
Yeah, great spawn for DK. Wilch will have the
Wilch has the
mega.
mega. DK with a nice super speed, but gets blasted and shoved
Yeah,
away.
but he does
Still trying to
delay.
flip that spawn.
He
Lead, covering 10 to 15.
yeah,
Wilch gets the blast, but DK gets the super speed.
we'll say DK had a great blast on last spawn to kind of deny Wilch's
Good mega
mega.
by Wilch.
Yeah, but he'll
That's gonna
send.
give him however much of the spawn he wants.
Yeah, 5 points there going the way of Wilch, and these
DK goes
megas.
for the expired,
Yeah,
but not the worst decision.
great line from
Gets a
DK.
nice swoop there.
Yeah. But these megas are starting to connect from Wilch, and with 1 minute to go, 10 points is very recoverable if he keeps connecting them like this. That is a huge spawn for both of them.
DK in good position.
He'll
Takes
overshoot.
a weird route to it. Wilchz is gonna get there.
But a massive blast.
DK shoves him off with a blast, and that is big. That's gonna end up with a better spawn for DK.
And Wilchz in terrible position for this.
And he is gonna get another great spawn here.
Yeah, Wilchz is in terrible position for
but
directly here, and the super jump comes in. Open division moment. It's still 16 points though, and Wilchz.
A very low spawn here. Wilchz is gonna go for it, but I mean,
yeah,
don't want to commit too much here.
Yeah, no, at this point it's looking pretty dire.
He is 20 with 20 seconds left. Good spawn for Wilchz.
Yeah, it's looking pretty dire. He needs something big, and that's going to be a big sweep.
Great line from DK. That's probably going to do it.
I must say, in our practice, DK was looking exceptionally strong mechanically.
I don't know who's closer.
It doesn't matter.
And there we go.
It doesn't matter.
Blue for DK. That's going to do it.
And Wilchz, by all means, putting up a phenomenal performance himself, but DK just absolutely flying, especially in the first half. Wilchz eventually connecting with the Megas.
Wilchz really tried to bring it back within reason, but look at those yellow numbers, 39 to 23.
That bridge spawn was so big for DK, actually managing to ward Wilchz off when he had a Mega. Most people, if Wilchz was fighting most people there, that would just have been his spawn. No questions asked, but DK...
who knows where would have gone after that, but DK won that spawn.
Yeah, very strong blast, and then gets a massive momentum swing into the next spawn by virtue of positioning, which is nothing but luck, really. And DK's going to bring out Core.
Okay.
I think he has a reason to be confident on this one.
All right. Back to Ash, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to Ash.
Yeah.
Okay,
I've got the settings on your host.
Sweet. Get reloaded. And I do think DK has a reason to be confident here. This is one of the two maps that we warmed up on, and he beat me by 15 points.
Ooh.
He is very, very strong here. I would be expecting a 2-0 situation unless nerves start to get to him.
All right, so DK's pick of Core. Not really any ping advantage or disadvantage here.
Mm-hmm. But it is a very disorienting. It is a very, very disorienting map, and also very fun to spectate. Thanks, guys.
Yes. Yes.
Wilchz with an early miss on a yellow, which is kind of easy to happen on this map. Those yellows around the.
Everyone gotta go down there. Wilchz is gonna get there first, but kind of on an awkward side.
Yeah, he will get there, and DK, where is DK?
Have the advantage for sure.
DK eventually makes it over, hits him with a Mega. It's not going to do that much.
But doesn't really do a ton.
He will get to the center first, though, but it won't pay off. It spawned directly above the two of them. How will they get up? DK knows about the trick. He's going to use a wall hit.
I don't even know that.
No, this is something we've discovered recently.
God, yeah, I am not good at this map, so props to him for figuring it out.
Yeah, that's one of the rare cases where it is actually good. That trick basically requires all the gems to be on that face. If it's one of the corners, you're going to get caught out by that. He uses it at the best possible time.
Wilchz getting a couple decent spawns here. Has a small lead, but
which is surprising. DK so far with a very strong performance. They're both going to camp the blue, as you do on this map. And we're going to have another one of these common corner spawns.
The thing with camping blue is you need to know how to get to any side quickly, and that's what DK, I think, has the advantage here on.
Yeah. Wilchz with a nice super speed to correct his trajectory, and he'll share that.
Good spawn,
yeah. Is he gonna...
1 point
Oh, but Wilchz hits the backside gravity modifier. That will actually be fine. He gets a very good spawn for what just happened to him.
DK able to get about half of it.
Yeah, but as I say, Wilchz went flying there, and he got a very, very good spawn. And directly above him again.
DK has to go back on.
He will make it down very nicely using the side gravity modifiers.
He will get the lead here.
Yes. DK clawing ahead a little bit, but 3 points on this map. Nothing. There's a blue, and they will share it. Cool, they both go out of bounds. They both go out of bounds. DK with the first respawn. He's going to spawn back. Wilchz forced to come all the way back from the bottom. Devastating. If both people know that blue camp strategy with going out of bounds, it's really a matter of who goes out first.
3 or 4 of them on a match, if you're lucky. Or unlucky, depending if you get done.
What is DK doing? He's going to manage to get over, but he looked a little disoriented.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Yeah, welcome to Core.
Oh, Wilchz much better position here.
He's going to super speed.
Wilchz commits to the yellow.
Yeah, super speed.
Takes the lead temporarily and actually going to bounce back on that red. Gotta go back over here. He's gonna get that yellow. I mean, I don't even know what side each of them are on. I just know they're playing the game, and that's good enough for
DK
me.
wisely using the central island gravity modifier to get over, but Wilchz have a
Wilchz
better
has
line
had
to
a very
this.
impressive showing so far. He's
Yeah,
gonna
Wilchz playing
go
this
back to the middle.
very
Should be
well.
able to drop down here.
Oh, but he
Gonna commit to the
overshoots.
red versus the yellow.
He overshoots, I think,
Yeah.
which
So
is
DK
fair. It's a
gonna
hard
bring the
line.
lead back to just 2.
Another
But Wilchz
awkward
good to
spawn.
this spawn. Oh, well, I don't know anymore.
It's a
Is
very
he really
hard
on the
spawn
rail?
there.
Yes,
That
he
one
is.
that one will very
But
commonly
Wilchz
get
able
you.
to get both yellows, even though they share one.
DK opted to go back to the middle. He's in better position if the blue spawns. It won't happen. And I believe DK will have he has super speed advantage here and is on a different face. Wilchz actually manages to
Oh,
hit
gets
him.
megaed off.
Wilchz
I don't.
hits him entirely on
Interesting.
accident.
Ha!
But DK will be back. Blue will not spawn. They'll
Gonna go for
share
the
that.
yellow. He's gonna get
DK
both of them.
DK
Beautiful
with a
stuff.
lovely super speed there. Both will be out of position for
Well,
the blue, but
gotta
it's not
go
going to
to that.
matter.
Wilchz is taking a different way. DK has a good line here.
Wilchz completely disoriented there, as will happen on this map.
Oh,
DK will
DK ties
get
the game
basically
house.
everything.
We get a nice look at the
He's going to go.
top of the
Yeah, and DK wisely goes for a couple
thing.
expireds, bringing this back tie game at 1 minute left.
Tie game, 1 minute left. Both camping the blue.
It won't happen, but
Doesn't
DK on better
spawn.
face. DK on a better face for this spawn.
Yeah, DK's on that face. That's huge.
And that's going to be
Not
an
good for
easy
Wilchz.
two yellows for him.
Wilchz
Wilchz actually
here again. Yes, he is.
Wilchz deciding to take the gravity modifier to the opposite side. That's very smart. Both putting up a very strong performance here on core, but DK ahead by 7. There's a blue. This is huge for both of them. Wilchz will get it, but he falls. That's not what he needs.
Oh, no, he's not. He's
DK falls, and that is massive for Wilchz now. He
struggling to
needed
get
that to
back on.
happen.
30 seconds left. These reds are going to matter a ton.
Yeah,
Wilchz
but
is
they're
gonna
very
get them.
spread. They're very spread, and DK... Wilchz will fall
Wilchz
for
has a
1.
5-point
Massive
lead. DK
gamble.
needs that red.
He's correctly going to go for the last red, but it won't be the best
Decent
spawn.
for him.
Wilchz
Wilchz
snipes a
steal that
yellow. Neck and neck.
be able to
Anyone's
get on
game.
this fade.
4 points, and that's a very
Double
fast
yellow
spawn.
DK is gonna
DK's
be
on his
first to
way.
it. Oh no.
DK's on
Wilchz
his
is
way.
not close. Oh, he's gonna get there. He's gonna get there. Can he get the yellow? Yes, he can.
This yellow. DK
And
needs
that's
to get
gonna
it.
be
And he gets it. He
the
ties.
tie.
What a
Oh my
snipe.
god.
Oh my god. What a snipe. Okay, in post. Hello, everyone. We just played core. You missed literally nothing, I swear to God. It's core. What were you going to
We
get?
played core like
you would've-
4.5
you would've-
times.
Yeah, we played core 4.5 times. And let's face it, core isn't fun to watch. You wouldn't have watched it anyway. All you need to know, DK won 118 to 67 on the replay. I hope you enjoyed the first match of it. I did get that one. Anyhow, we are here. We are queer. Some of us anyway. And we are going to Marble Agility course.
And we are still allegedly black.
True. If I can probably imagine that the real reason that Wilchz is picking this, maybe not because he's confident at it, he just probably wants to get it over and done with quickly. I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah, it's a 3-minute map. That's really small. Fair enough.
Yeah. But I will say he's very good at megas. I think he actually has a reasonable chance.
He
of
actually
winning this
could
if
win it. It all depends which of the DK feeling bad for him and Wilchz feeling bad for himself way out here.
Off we go. 2-0 for DK. Now staring down the barrel, especially after that core, of the point differential he needs to have a chance at claiming second in Challenger. Wilchz now gunning for a chance to avoid someone like Kago in the plains. Or even Calais.
Have DKman and ND played yet?
No, I don't think so. I think that'll
that'll be
the
a
final
really
one.
good game.
Oh, absolutely. Alright. Waiting for Wilchz.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
Marble Agility course. After all this.
I'm so glad to be able to spectate again. Oh my god, I can follow the marbles.
That's a marble, and there's the gems, and they're on the ground.
Yes.
Oh my god.
DK opting to go for the blast behind the signs. And there's some interesting...
Wilchz got a dive bomb for that.
Wilchz gets this Mega Marble, which is definitely was
He's gonna
swing
try
and a
to
miss.
commit too much. Why not?
Yeah, swing and a
DK
miss.
gets both yellows.
Doing
Wilchz
bad,
running
just-
around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Wilchz is going to opt for the...
Wilchz is just
Mega
playing Mega
Marble.
War.
Maybe.
Fair enough.
He's gonna
And blast
blast.
4.
Not going for the last red.
Gentler secondary.
I'm trying to figure out if he is just like
DK does realize the goal at hand, though, and Wilchz also keeps missing him. That's the main thing.
he'll hit there though,
He hit him back into the field of
but he
play.
isn't going for anything. I do think he's just
All right,
here to
so
meme
welcome
around
back
at
to
this
this
point.
Mega Marble War tournament here. We've got DK winning the Mega Marble War after not having used a Mega Marble.
I don't know what to say at this point.
I don't think there's a way to commentate on this.
Big hits.
Kind of clips him.
I
You should just call the title of this random gibberish.
oh, big blast. A big mega. It went really
It just
much.
pops him into the gems.
Not quite.
He
Well,
can't even land the megas. It's just sad.
it's
It's
so
whatever to who cares.
how are you guys
DK
doing
avoiding
today?
all the megas.
I hope you're all having a good day. I really don't know what to say. It's kind of disappointing to see this. It always hurts to see someone that, you know, is a valuable member of the community struggle in this regard. But I must say, Wilchz has put up very, very good performances today. It's just that DK seems to be in immaculate form.
144.
This is the DK
Actually, you
that...
know what? Scratch what I said earlier. I will be here for E-Guide Frost. What I have to do only takes like half an hour. So, I will be there for that.
I don't know what to say. Yeah, this is the DK, I think, that we've seen today that went 4-1 against E-Guy in practice. And DK actually just saying, like, come on. But I don't think Wilchz will actually...
I don't even know what to say. I don't know who to feel bad for.
There's nothing to say. I don't want to feel bad for anyone. It's just like
Wilchz has 14 points.
I like the super speed. Oh, nearly goes in the tunnel after. That was almost immaculate.
That was weird. I like how he's actually going for the gems now. You can only get those from one side for some reason.
Yeah, it's really buggy. And I don't think Wilchz will want to replay this. And to be honest with you,
no, I didn't even think that was on the table.
I don't.
Like it was lag. You just
there's nothing to say. I feel for him. I feel for him.
The fact is that he chose 2. The opinion is whether or not he's justified. I can't really say. But